Hi there and welcome back. In this video I'm going to explain how you can create a custom menu for your WordPress website. Okay, so you probably have noticed until now that on your navigation bar you have these pages and you really don't have any control on the pages that appear over here, neither can you organize them the way that you want. That's because this menu is automatically created by WordPress. So if you want to organize the pages the way that you want, you actually need to create a custom one. So that's exactly what I'm going to explain on this video. So let's get started. First thing, you need to go to WordPress backoffice, and once you are here, you go to Appearance and you select Menus. Okay, so let's go to the menu page. The first thing that you want to do is give a title to your new menu. So I'm going to call this Main Menu because it's my main menu. That's why I'm going to call that. So once you have the title that you need, you just press Create Menu. Another thing that you want to do first is simply go to Screen Options. I know at the moment I have all the options that I want, but if you don't have one of the options appearing over here, then just do this. You go to Screen Options, and let's say that you don't have categories, then it will be in check. So you just check it and it will appear below. Okay, let's now start doing our menu. So the first thing that you want to do is choose the place where you want this menu to appear. So you have two options over here. You have Primary Menu and Footer Menu. So I'm going to give it Primary Menu, which is over here. It's the main section. And let's also try Footer Section. Footer Section, well, it will be over here below. So let's see how this will look like. Also, you have this option over here, how to add pages. That means that when you create a new page, it will automatically be added to this custom menu. And that's something that many times you really don't want. So I'm just going to keep this option unchecked. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is, you probably have noticed that we really don't have a home page. That means that when someone goes to another page, they cannot return to our front page. So let's create our front page link. So for you to do that, you go to Link section. And the first thing that you want to add is link test. So you want to add the name for your link. And now you want the address of your front page. So the address for the front page is this one. So I'm just going to copy and paste it over here. Okay, now that I have everything that I need, I just press Add to Menu. There you go. You can see that a new section appears. Now, the things that you really want to certainly add is your About and also Contact page. Because if you don't do that, it simply won't appear on your new navigation bar. So let's add our Contact page and also our About page to our menu. Okay, that is done. Now, the other thing that you probably want to do is add a category to your navigation bar. This is something that many websites nowadays are doing, and they actually add the categories of their posts to their navigation bar. So in this case, I'm just going to add WordPress, and this really depends on the categories that you have in your website. So I'm just going to have WordPress to my menu, and I'm not going to add the subcategories to my menu. So I'm just going to add this one. There you go. Okay, so now I have all the options that I need, and now I'm going to organize them the way that I want. So this works the following way. We have our home page. So that means that our home page will appear first on the left side. Now I want my WordPress, which is my category, appearing on the second place, and I'm going to keep the contact page on the last page, just like that. So now I have everything that I need, and I'm just going to save menu, refresh my website, so you can see the difference, and there you go. Now I have a nice looking menu on my WordPress website. And let's check on the navigation section. Okay, so you have a nice looking menu, and this is great because let's say that someone goes to one of your posts and it's really long And many times people really don't like go all up and clicking on this link. So at least they have these options that they can choose from and go back to your home page or just go to your category page. And that's why adding this to the further section is really useful. So that's about menus, and also you can do any number of menus that you want. You can even have a menu to your sidebar. So let's do just another menu. In this case, it will be for our sidebar. So for you to do that, you just need to create a new menu. So let's create a new menu. In this case, I'm going to call it Sidebar Menu. And this is not something that I will keep later on. It's just to show to you how you can do this. Okay, so create menu. And now let's say that I'm going to add my categories over here, just like that. And now I just press Add to Menu. And in this case, you're not going to choose any theme location, okay? So now you just need to save menu. And now we are going to a new area that you still haven't saw, which is our widget area. So you need to go under Appearance, Widgets. And the thing about widgets is a way that you can actually give some functions, some different functions to your sidebar. You can actually put your recent posts, or you can even put later on your email service to your sidebar, or even to your footer section, depending on the theme that you are using. So over here you have a lot of different widgets that you might want to check out later on. You can even add a calendar to your sidebar or categories. As you can see, currently I have on my right sidebar, which is over here, I have my recent posts, my recent comments, archives, categories, meta. And actually I'm going to delete some of them because I don't want to add categories over here. So for me to do that, I simply click on it and I just press delete. Or you can actually do just this. Just drag it out. And there you go. Sometimes it's just more simple. Okay, so delete. And this really depends on where you have your sidebar. Because I mean, if you have a sidebar on the left side, then that's exactly where you want to put your widgets. In this case, I don't have, so I'm just going to delete this. And now let's add our custom menu to our right sidebar. So we actually need to find that. Where it is, let's see, custom menu. Okay, this allows you to add that custom menu to your sidebar. So let's put it like this. And actually you need to select the menu that you want to use. In this case, it's sidebar menu. So you can actually put a title if you want. In this case, I'm going to put menu. I'm just going to leave menu. And I'm just going to save this option. Okay, so now I'm going to refresh my website. And you will see the changes that it will do. So now I have a nice looking menu. And this is just an example of what actually you can do with your widgets and so on. So with widgets, you can pretty much choose the different functions that you want for your sidebar or footer section. For example, you can actually add this custom menu to one of your footer sidebar sections if you want to do that. Okay, so that is all for this video. I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, just leave it below. I will try to reply as soon as possible. And I hope to see you soon in my next video. So stay tuned with ProSite Tutorials, and bye.